What is up guys, we're back and we're going to be talking about 10 things you can do in Forsaken. I'm also going to be doing another video of 5, like basically talk about what's in the DLC later, and later a video on 5 things I'm excited for within the Forsaken. So here's 10 things you can do in Forsaken. Number 1, you can actually go and start earning some early exotics and stuff, which would be quite cool. So if we go over here, we might be able to see it. Where we go? Where is it? So the first thing you could do in Forsaken is obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously talk to everyone in the tower, do your story missions. Level 1 story missions is your number 1 thing, and obviously you'll be getting introduced to new people, new characters, new vendors, which is going to be sick. So let's quickly talk about the Forsaken. The expansion focuses on a return to the Reef, which sees you join Cage 6, hunt down fallen that have escaped from the prison. The primary destination is a new patrol space named the Tangled Shore, which is a collection of latched together asteroids and to design a Wild West kind of vibe. Okay, so the second thing you can do in Forsaken is explore the Tangled Shore. There's going to be enemy specific loot, just like I can't think of anything else that's had specific loot, but basically it's gonna have specific loot, which is gonna be pretty damn cool. And if you guys haven't seen it, check out the database, and you can actually already see the names. You can already see the names for some of the Baron weapons and some of the weapons you can get in the what was called in the database. You can kind of see what weapons are called. There's no pictures of guns, but hey, you can't have everything. So yeah, that's the second thing. So story missions and the Tangled Shore's got some specific loot, which I'm excited for. I'm really looking forward to it. So the third thing is the Dreaming City. As well as the Tangled Shore, players will visit the Dream City, the homeland of the Awoken. It'll be home of a new raid and is themed to be an epic adventure where you go out to a big monster. That's what we're going to go. Basically, the what do you call the word? The Dreaming City is going to have the raid within it. It's going to have, I believe, I could be wrong, but it's going to have the wishing well thing, within it, and it's also going to have. What's it called? It's going to also have the the raid and the wishing well and some other stuff which I can't quite remember. I don't think they've told us yet, but there's another thing I can't think of. So that's the third thing, is the Dreaming City, and there's obviously the thing. The fourth thing I do want to talk about quickly is the wishing well kind of thing. So what is the wishing well? The wishing is I don't know if it's called wishing well, but I want to call it wishing well. Basically, it's going to have like specific loot and gear and items you can obtain, just like the Court of Oryx from Desi 1. I loved the Court of Oryx. I was there probably, not gonna lie, this isn't exaggerating, I was probably there about 10 hours a day. I was there for a long time, just doing my runes, doing all my stuff I needed to do, and yeah. So that's the fourth thing you can earn. You can earn specific loot through just doing that, and yeah. So the fifth thing that you can do in Forsaken is basically there's going to be 2 new vendors from my knowledge. There could be 3. I can only think of. No, there's 3. There's a new lady vendor on the actual new planet. Then there's going to be the spider vendor, which I think is story based. I think. I don't know. What obviously it's got some story elements, I think, which is quite cool. So yeah, you got that one. And then you've got the Gambit. You've got the Gambit. You got the Gambit. What do you call it? You got the Gambit thing that you can level up the vendor, where you can basically get bounties, unlock bounties, and yeah, which is quite cool. Which is really, really nice. And yeah, so that's the fifth thing. Is so the story missions. We've got the Forsaken area, the Dreaming City, and now we've got the Wishing Well, which is it's gonna be awesome. So the sixth thing that you can actually do within the sixth thing you could do within the DLC is going to be Gambit. So let's talk about Gambit. Gambit is basically a PvP and a PvE mode. So people who are good at PvE and you want to just get better at PvP, I would say it is a nice way to kind of ease you into the you know, into the PvP and just get better, you know. So we just got to do one more. So Gambit basically it's sick. It is amazing. Gambit's gonna be one of the best things I think in the DLC. Titan. Right, let's go. But yeah, the Gambit basically you play, level up, and you get. I think you can get rewards within like the ranks, as well as doing like bounties to get stuff, which is quite cool. The seventh thing that you could do for Forsaken now is you can. There's a kind of a joint thing, so we'll talk about this joint. Is you can actually now. You can actually now change your nightfalls. There's now daily heroics, and there's also you can also now do. It's going to be probably 3 or 4 or 5 exotic quests. So the one that's not being confirmed that exotic quests is obviously the raid one, the chaperone, and the Ace. I suppose it's got like a mini one. I don't know if you give it a straight away. I think you got to do some sort of quest, I think. And then there's one more that hasn't been confirmed to my knowledge. So yeah, there's exotic quests, which is really, really cool. I do love doing the exotic quests. It really does make Destiny 2, Destiny 1, you know, Destiny games in general really, really interesting. Because people are like, oh, we got to do this. You can work together. And it's just like nice to work towards. So level 8, the 8th thing that you can now do, the 8th thing that you could do is have new supers. There's going to be 3 new supers. I thought it was just 1 per character, so like I don't know where I got that from. But yeah, no, there's 3 new supers. I'm not too sure how that works. I don't think I've actually seen like all 9 new supers. I've seen 3. I've seen the Arc Bolt, the Hunter like acrobatic thing, and I've seen the Titan like new hammer thing, but that's it really. 9 new supers, that's crazy. I'll have to Google like gameplay of any of the new supers. I don't think I've seen them all. I might have seen 4 of them. But yeah, 9 new supers. I'm guessing you got to do the shard, again. You know, where you have to do the shard defend, and then you get your super. I'm not too sure honestly. And we got the last exotic for my Titan that I actually needed, so that's actually really, really, really good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So the 9th thing that you could do is where is it? There's basically new mod system. Basically, you can actually preview it now. So if we go to, let's go to the rocket launcher. Yeah, rocket launcher. So you can now put Masterworks on here, so you can have a Vanguard one or Crystal. This will probably be a Vanguard one once I've got the materials. And basically you can level this up to, I believe, 5 or 10 depending on the weapons, and basically it's going to give you basically better stuff, which is cool. Where is it? And it's gonna cost like a lot of different stuff, like you've got loads of extra ammo, bonuses, damage to bosses and vehicles. Just got loads of different ones, which is quite cool. So the next thing that you could do, for sake of this is colour like 9.5, because I don't really want to class it as a new thing. You can actually now track everything you do within the game, which is quite cool. Why have I got stacked challenges for? It says complete a Crystal Patch. Like, I might as well do it because it's got legendary gear, boys. There is now complete this certificate. Also allows you to then add a title to your character. So basically, you know, if you're a pro raider, you can obviously complete a raid, complete the new raid when it covers out the wishing, the last wish raid I think it's supposed to be called, and basically have like the last wish raider pro or something. And I think I like the title. It's kind of turning it too into RPG, but that's what Destiny needs to be. It needs to be very cool. Like, hey, guess what? I've done 1,000 strikes. You are the strikes destroyer. You know, or if you've collected a full set of every armor within the Tangled Shore, you could be like, I'm the Tangled Shore collector. So yeah, stuff like that. That basically just tells people like, hey, oh, you be collecting Tangled Shore, you be collecting Wishing Well stuff. You've been doing the raid. You've been doing Crucible. I've been intrigued to see what the different titles will be, because I like there's one called the Chronicler, which I think is the I think it's the all-rounder one, where if you've done like a lot in the activities, like all the different ones, you basically get the Chronicle one, or it could be the raid. I'm not too sure. The 10th thing that you can do in so the 10th thing that you can do in Forsaken is obviously get new supers, but also with the new supers you can actually now change your skill tree, and basically there's gonna be a new way to level up your super, which would be quite cool, which I'm excited for. So basically Gambit I'm excited for, and yeah, so I wanted to let you guys know what was going on. But yeah, take care guys, and see you guys next time.